News Avenue back with the bang namhlanje sivakashele omunye wabantu abathi ama-legal minds. Sivakashele omunye wawo-ke namhlanje e-studio u-Advocate Hlengiwe Mkhasibe. Igama lami nguSizwe Plus. This is iNews Avenue. Tell your friends about iNews Avenue. It's here to stay. And ungasilandela ulike usubscribe futhi wenze sure nje ukuthi you tell your friends about us. Thina-ke into esiyenzayo ngaso sonke isikhathi besila siphusha iNews Avenue ukubeka abantu kuqala. Into esiyenzayo nje ukubeka abantu kuqala kwi-agenda senje isiqiniseko sokuthi sibabeka kuqala. That's why namhlanje sithe nje asilande ummeli ukuze azosicacisela ngezinye zezinto esike siyibone zenzeka ezinkantolo zenzeka nje uthola ukuthi kuya-accusana awuthola ukuthi bekwenze njani and yena-ke ukhona ukuthi asichazele ngezinye zezinto iy'ndaba zomabheyili iy'ndaba zokushada ungazi ukuthi nishade ngokubambisana senidlela zonke izinto singenza njani ukuvika izimo ey'njalo ukhona kuzosithatha asibeke njengoba ngisho ukuthi khona ukuthola ukuthi uboshwe unlawfully kwenzakalani wena uchaja bani bese uhlalile wagcina uphumile ukhona-ke namhlanje u-Advocate Hlengiwe Mkhasibe sawubona.
Sanibona baBloss njani?
Awumuhle.
Ngiyabonga ngibingelele nababukeli bakho ngiyabonga kakhulu.
Kwaze kwayintokozo ukuthi sibe nawe today.
Kujabule mina
Angazi noma sijwayele uku-interview abantu besilisa yini kakhulu bayasilungise lento
So you
yazi
have
kushawa
roles
umoya
today.
isibu. Uyabona leyo hayi mina ngiyachazeka yazi u-Advocate Mkhasibe.
Yebo.
Yo, why wavele wafuna nje ukuthilela into zomthetho leli agwisha uyakuthanda ukagwisha
Lutho ngiyakwazi ukukhuluma. Sisho kanjalo.
phela lapha ngiyangibona edisi hey ku debate ekuthiwa i-scene was contaminated.
And usho kahle sokuthi ku debate kanti vele even in high school I was part of a debate team ngika standard 6 back then. So ngiyakuthanda ukukhuluma ngiyakwazi ukukhuluma.
Yeah, I think ke asibheke yini le wenza ube nentshisekelo nogqozi nofuqufuqu lokuthi uvela uthi wena nje mina ngifuna nje ukuba ummeli thina sazi ukuthi uba unesi
noma uthisha
uba unesi uthisha iphoyisa why ufuna ukuba wawufuna ukuba ummeli kwenzakalani
uyazi baBloss ngekuzukholwa initially ngangingasho ukuthi ngifuna ukuba ummeli
kwenzakala
actor mina angithanda i-entertainment industry kangangokuthi uqala kwami ke-university ngafunda e-UDW ngenze B-drama back in 1997
yeah
ngahamba ngawo-register ke i-B-drama kwasekugcina sekuhambeka ke sekekele emthethweni ngenxa yokuthi vele abazali babengayithandi njengoba usho ukuthi sazi abantu ukuthi bawonesi sazi abantu ukuthi bawothisha kwakukhona nalento ukuthi either uba udokotela noma uphinde ube ummeli so there were basic professions abazali bethu dala babefisa ukuthi izingane zabo zibe kuona ngangihlukile ke mina ngangithandile i-acting
it's even worse i-drama
drama so against the better judgment abazali bami ke bangiregister ke UDW ngona nje ngento eyodwa ngafocusa kulama subjects a practical alento engiyithandayo ngakhohlwa ilawa theoretical it's even safe to say some of the tests angizange ngize ngiwabhale nokwabhala because I was forever in theatre la kuthiwa ku auditionelwa a certain play ihambe eGrahamstown ngihamba phambili
Dima wena njabe ucabanga indaba yedrama ngoba phela idrama nayo into enkulu kakhulu into futhi osekhiye big ngoba ngaphandle ukuthi ube kwicamera uyakwazi futhi kube wena obhala lezi zinto esibukayo wena udirector walezi zinto esibuka kuningi okwenzakalayo ngaphandle kokuba phambili wena wawufunani wena
ngangithanda acting more than anything ngangithanda yona acting more than anything I knew deep down ukuthi I would venture into behind the scenes at some point uyakhumbula sisakhulu ukuthi sasinalento yama music books and what not I was very good at also writing as well but the main focus ngaleso sikhathi kwakusayi acting both on stage and television
okay so lelo phupho lakho ke manje wazama ukuthi ulifezekishe ke lokuba lokungena kwidrama
ngazama ngase ngona ngokuflank i-psychology ne-English bathi abazali hayi sithe masikunika ithuba wena wadlala ngalo wayeka lokho kubalekile ukuze uqede yona le degree yakho yakwamhlolo asambe ke intombazana yakho ngoba babesane skyline at the time wathi kuthathwa ama results nje UDW yabe idonsa imoto ibheke empangeni siyoregister ongoye.
ongoye usuyokwenzani manje law lapho ongoye
Ngiyoregister law or ngiyobridge medicine science.
so influence abazali not because you wanted to do law or mhlawumbe awunayo le nhlisekelo encane
I think kwakuhlele emqondweni wami mangathi ukuhlehla kancane ekukhuleni kwami, in as much as ubaba recognized the entertainer in me, wayezangibiza ngoBrenda Fassie because I was always the entertainer in the family.
okay
Uma wayibona ummeli, uma wayehleze engibiza ngommeli bhaqa, wena uzoba ummeli bhaqa wami, wena ummeli bhaqa wena. So I think ngenxa yokuthi
so
yayihleli
sekuhlukene abazali manje
in essence I suppose.
yeah
Uyabona omunye uyarecognize, hayi ukuthi uyakupromote, but uyakurecognize. Lo munye ubona lokhu mina engakuboni. So when I was given a choice between uzobridge medicine science uwenza ubudokotela after that or uzokwenza law, kwabalula ukukhetha law because it's something that had been drilled in my head for the longest time. So now I believed ukuthi vele my second option or my second love is law because kusukela ngimncane ngangibizwa ngegama lalo mama wayeummeli. There were only 2 attorneys that I knew at the time abama females, kwakummeli uMbatha, mama Yvonne Mbatha nommeli Bhaqo.
mina ngazi uSelby Bhaqo
Is it?
wesilisa uSelby
Usifazane ke lo ngimshona.
oh okay
Wayehlala ngasekhaya futhi umuzi wakhe ongasekhaya had high fences and everything. So ngangazana ukuthi uhlala laphi. That's how much my mom drilled this idea into my head. Kwasho ukuthi as one grows you then realize ukuthi wonke umuntu une destiny yakhe. Then emhlabeni in the physical sense you need then ama aids ukuthi uchanneleke into your destiny. Ngachanneleka kanjalo.
okay uyayibeka ke uadvocate Hlengiwe Mkhasibe uyayibeka ke le ndaba iyazwakala futhi mina ngisayilandela kahle nje understand akufuni ngidida akufuni ngavele ngiyindlela wangena ongoye suphakathi ke manje ngoba bakuthathile
Bangithatha
even though English qualify
ngangiyoregister anew
my understanding you understand English beyiphansi kuyaye kufuneka ngathi ungayi-improve ukuze ungene into enjengelaw into eyiserious
yayingeyimbi matric.
oyamatric
Eyake matric engiyimi.
kanti ifike
It was my first year e-UDW la ngayaflanga khona. Some of the tests njengoba ngisho nje I'm admitting to you. Ngangibuye ngingabhali ngoba ngangifocuse in the theatre work. So bangithatha ke ngama results ama matric because there was nothing vele that they could credit from drama kwalo. Ngathathwa kanjalo kongoye ke ngangena. Ngangiphase phela nango exemption ngangeke kubi.
Wawuphase kahle. Mina ngafuna kuseno M1 kwakuyini le nto leyo
pass senior certificate
yeah
hayi royal.
I don't know. So wangena wenza okay mina ngazi indaba e-Bioris bongena ungena for what
ngingena mina blose ngifica kusanda ukushintshwa bafakwa uhlelo olusha le law degree kusanda ungena i-LLB ngicabanga ukuthi mhlawumbe ayisinonyaka or 2 years isishintshiwe kwathiwa kwenziwe le-LLB i-compactwe into 4 years rather than lokuqala lo 3 years uphinde uyokwenza lo 2 years and whatever else. Ngafike ngangena kuleyo program entsha ke mina ngalo nyaka wesibili or wesithathu iqalile I believe ngowesibili.
So wangena wayibaxa
Angena ngayibaxa up until 3rd year. Kwaphoqa due to personal reasons that I won't get into now. Ngama. Moved to Johannesburg. Maybe a portion of it I can.
Well, pregnant.
No, I fell pregnant on the first year. I fell pregnant in my first year Ungoye, which was fine. I was getting married.
No, you understand. Ungoye, Loli. It's University of Life. Well,
it is University of Life. I fell pregnant and I was getting married to Vanaka Gomet.
Babwengane.
Oh, okay. I was very young, but I was getting married. Unfortunately, it passed on. Okay. Just as we were planning.
No, I'm getting my details. Yeah.
No, they're no longer emotional. That's when the break then came. Because we were moving to Johannesburg after Kalagwakin was a malobolo and whatnot. So when he then passes on the week that we're supposed to move, I think then things got, since Ngangimngana, I couldn't cope. So I took a break. Started working here and there and whatnot. Ngagcina ngibuyelile ke eventually ngayiqedela kodwa degree.
Wayiqedela. Awungayikolanda imlenze
No,
oyoqedela
ngangiqedile
i-degree.
i-degree yami ngoba
No,
ngangigcine ka-third
ngiya-understand.
year.
So wathi bese uqedile, ngiya-understand ukuthi khona izinto esike sithi besiqede ema-university sibe nemibono yethu, yabona ukuthi bowuphumela ngaphandle understand ukuthi kune-high rate of unemployment. Uthi bowuphumela ngaphandle ukuthi mina I wanna start my own business, understand, angifuni ukuqashwa, understand le nto, angifuni uku-aplya, ngifuna ukuyiqalela nje umsebenzi wami. Kwathini kuwena ngalezo yikhathi? Because half of the time bayasitshela ukuthi eyi kunenkinga yomsebenzi, qalani emsebenzini.
Inkinga endala ikakhulukazi ngizothi kithi because I know from first hand experience ukucinga ama-articles noma ukusecurisha ama-articles ngaleso sikhathi it took a while. Ngagraduate ngo-2010 ngaze ngawathola somewhere towards the end of 2010.
Ngicela umthetho waseva kuphi khona ezojabula lalo muntu waqala kini.
Ngaqala kubaba uNkosi, LCT Nkosi, umfowabo omdala kaMakhosini Nkosi. Most people know Makhosini Nkosi. Yes. Ngaqala kuyena. Unfortunately ke angangakwazi ukuqedela because half of the time I wasn't there because my father got ill. And you know, when you have to stand in the gap for your family, I had to stand in the gap for uma. Ngizokwazi ukuthi makuvukwa kuyobheka esibhedlela and whatnot. It was quite bad at the time. So most of my time I didn't even spend in court. Ngagcina ngithe ithi ngiyeke ngifocus kubaba up until he passed on. Ngahamba ngayosebenza eJohannesburg eScorpion Legal Protection where I had worked before in the Pietermaritzburg branch. Ngahamba ke ngangisayi legal assistant before ngiqeda degree. Then after
Wawela abantu ababiza ama-junior.
khona i-legal assistant bese kuba ngoba sengine degree ngase ngiqashwa as a legal advisor after dad passed on.
Yosalo sungitshela nje mina ngifuna ukuzazela personal. Ngizothi my junior will do this, my junior. Kwenzakala junior bekwenzenjani akazi.
For instance, let's say I had done a pupillage, which I didn't do. Ngizokuchazela ukuthi nga-admithwa kanjani mina. If I had done a pupillage, bengizoba nomuntu ozofana ne-mentor kumina one-experience, except labo bantu akubi-ke o-senior counsel, kodwa nje kuba abantu ozokwazi ukuthi akuguide uba i-junior kuyena uma usafika. Uba i-junior for isikhashana ngoba ngale I think ka-10 years usuqualify ukuthi usunganikeza i-title ka-SC which is senior counsel.
But ithemba isebenzisa kahle. Kuye ngibone ngathi nginokandamine.
No, usukuyi-junior nje ufuna ukwamukela uma uyi-junior ufunda makhwela usukusafunda vele.
Why kuze kufanele ukuphinyiswa?
Nathi ngapha yabona la kuma-articles la ngithi ngakubamkosi. Ubamkosi was the principal. I was the article clerk. There's nothing demeaning about it. Ama-titles
understand.
Ama-titles are corner. There's nothing demeaning about it. If you are an article clerk, you're an article clerk. It doesn't make you. It doesn't say you are small, but it says uzofunda ngithi. So you are junior to this person because uzomunca ulwazi and the practicality of things, the theory part of things, usifunda kulo osethe uku-advance ngokolwazi.
Mina ngiyaku-understand. Sahleli nayo advocate Mkhasibe la e-studio uhlengiwe Mkhasibe. Sikhuluma anything and everything that has to do with i-law. Uyasichazela-ke kuloko akwenza njengami nje. Yabona nje this is junior. I'll ask my junior to do. Vele ngifile nje lo muntu wazowaphakama bo.
It's relevant terms, no.
Kanti into yakhona.
Into yakhona.
Okay, usuqedile-ke manje-ke ongoye usuphumela ngaphandle uphuma usubhizi ngani ngiyazi ususevile ama-articles
Ngawashiya phakathi.
andumele uNkosi kwenzakalani manje empilweni yakho?
I then moved because kuyafuneka ngigcine ngi-admithiwe at some point as much as eyami impilo at the time, as I've explained from the beginning of time, maybe it's topsy-turvy kancane. I then moved for admission as an independent advocate, which at that time we were referred to as rebel advocates. I still refer to myself as that. When
The devils of this world.
We are those ones. Athatha abelungu ngaleso sikhathi abayiqala le movement back then in the 90s. But sikuphi isidingo sokuthi sikhambise kulomzila omude kangaka after usuqede i-degree yakho. That was stemming from the time kukhona oBURIS. Ithatha admission bese sikunikeza leyo form of training la nala. Ngangithatha lo mzila ke mina. Ngawukhetha. Nga-admithwa ke ngawo 2012 ngoSeptember. Ngaba i-advocate of the High Court. Nga-admithwa eMaritzburg. Mase ngiyoregister ngaphela nabo banenhlangano yabo which is now referred to as the National Bar Council of South Africa, NBCSA. Sahamba ke ngayoregister khona ngizokwazi ukuthola i-practice number yami ngahlangana nobaba ekuthiwa uNkosi engimfice lapha. He was supposed to explain to me ukuthi the process of training ngapha since it's different from i-pupillage enormal ihamba kanjani. Then ubaba ends up advising me ukuthi why ungaregister inkampani, register i-PTY and you start doing illegal compliance.
Yeah.
Hayi ngimbuza baba ngichazele lento ayichazayo. Kumina angiyena umuntu ongalaleli, angivele ngithi uyabheda lo, mina ngifuna lokho engikufunayo. I do take advice.
My advice.
I do. I later learned to Richard Branson uthi when someone offers you an opportunity say yes, and then bese uyabona ngokuhamba kwendlela ukuthi ingifanele yini lento engikhethile ngivumile noma cha ngithathe. And I started loving this. And to me illegal compliance didn't only speak to individuals, it also spoke to small companies. It then translated ekuthenini prevention is better than cure. Ended up translating to ekuthenini abantu ukuze ba-access justice kusho ukuthi kufuneka ba-access ummeli, and my answer was no. Access to justice is access to legal knowledge. Kwase kuzaleka nalento legal education ukuthi while ngikhuluma ngokuthi ngenza i-compliance for ama-companies, ngikhuluma at the same time ngento engagcina sengithi makukhulunywa ngalo BM Legal Consultants engabe sengimbiza ngathi ngihambisa umthetho ebantwini. So isiqubulo sami sika BM Legal sithi umthetho ebantwini, taking the law to the people. Because I still believe firmly right now ukuthi access to justice is not access to a lawyer kuphela. Access to justice is access to legal knowledge. The better you know, the easier for you to prevent certain situations from happening.
But akuyona lento yalabantu bagcina sebe angisho ukuthi ukubhayiza agcina sengena ecourt athi no mina ngizoyimela, I know law and all this stuff. The likes of former President Nelson Mandela ngiyakhumbula naye omunye abantu abathi hayi ngizoyimela. I think bakhona namanje abakhetha ukuyimela ababhayiziswa yilento ukuthi now I know law, or ucabanga ukuthi usuyayazi law usukakwazi lokuyimela even enkantolo. I'm just checking.
Akukona kodwa ukubhayiza, ukhumbula ukuthi i-right to legal representation, it's a constitutional right, and uma echazwa la malungelo, especially ngoba I've been a magistrate now for 7 years, I've had to explain this time and time again. Each time kukhona abantu phambi kwami ithi lelungelo nelungelo lokuthi ube nomuntu ozokumela enkantolo, legal representative. Ngamazwi ungathatha ummeli ozomkhokhela wena, ungathatha ummeli engabe ummeli we-state noma ilabameli labo pro bono, ummeli bamahhala, ama-legal insurance, or lawyers for human rights, or UKZN Law Clinic, whatever under the sun. Noma kula malungelo ungazimela wena. Ebese thina ngoba sengichaza manje from the angle of having been a magistrate, ebese ngithi uma uyimela wena kuyigunya kimi, kumthetho kumina ukuthi ngenze sure I safeguard your rights. Umula phambi kwenkantolo. Ngamanye amazwi, just because uyimele akusho ukuthi uzothi mawusho into self-incriminatory ngifune ngithule ngikubuke ngithi ngoba ubhayizile wathi hayi uzweme. I need to make sure, or a magistrate needs to make sure ukuthi your rights are safeguarded, especially when it comes to accused. Mangabe ungena in criminal cases kunendlela esifundiswa nangayo thina ezimanje ukuthi how do you take care and secure ama-rights of an unrepresented accused. Ngisho kuthiwa ukhipha iplea uzovuma icala, kunemigomo ofuneke uyilandele in those particular sections okuvuma icala, wenze sure wena njengomanje ukuthi uthike wonke lamabox, uyibuzile yonke lo mbuzo ukuze angavumi into ingaphelele. Awangawathika lamabhokisi lawo kwenza sure njengoba engamelwe umuntu kuzovela ukuthi awumsafeguardanga, then whatever sentence oyikhipha ngokuvuma lelo cala ingajikiswa, yakajikiswa nje yami.
Ungamtshelanga umuntu.
Ngeqe okuncane kwakuyicala le drinking and driving, ngangeqe ukubuza eminye imibuzo embalwa lapha ezoconfirma ipercentage ukuthi uyalivuma yini ukuthi nabo utshwala obungaka obutholakala egazini. Ngangisayifunda makhwela kodwa ekuthenini bangicorrect high court bayi-correct impela bayichitha basichitha isinqumo engasithatha, which was a learning curve by the way. So we do safeguard even la ngisho kuthiwa umelwe mawubona ukuthi wena nje obuhleli lapho usiqoko ukuthi ingathi uyanhlanhlatha manje uBlose ewummeli kaMkhasiwe
Yeah.
uyibuyise ukuze wenze sure ukuthi lo muntu o-accused still uya-enjoya i-constitutional right yakhe to a fair trial.
Yazi ukuthi ngiyayizwa ngiyayilandela lento esho advocate yazi ngibuke uthola ukuthi lapha phezulu manje awusayazi ukuthi hambisana nobani or uyithola ukuthi ngala kumagalelwa imkhave ndakala futhi kumakale
Dadile phela wena iphathi nendawo angithi umsebenzi wakhe akacheme namuntu uzolalela ukuthi lo hlangothi luthi lulethe lobufakazi nalabo balethe lobufakazi icala ngithi nanti icala lalisho khona lithi icala wenza u1 2 3 usuyabheka ke wena kulezi zinto ezila ikupho kubonakala kuyele esindweni sokuthi hayi ukwenzele ngempela lokhu Blose njengoba iprosecution isho noma hayi prosecution ihemile nangayibeka kahle uMkhasiwe omela uBlose uyayibona ebese ke ngithatha isinqumo awukwazi ukuthatha uhlangothi kodwa kufanele wenze sure ukuthi whatever happens lapha enkantolo kuhamba ngomzila onobulungiswa.
because sesingenile kuzona lezi zokuvikela abantu umthetho uvikela abantu advocates Mkhasiwe ngicabanga ukuthi angeke ngidirect kakhulu kubantu nama challenges or ama-challenges avamise ukufacwa abantu emphakathini sizolele siwacaphuna ulele uchaza ngicela ukuthatha nje ngiyazi amajida amaningi azongi-understanda kulokho niyahlangana nosisi kumnandi niyahamba ngicela ukuyibeka nje ibe direct understand kuzizakala kuyaba usumthathile umuntu benihleni nonke kuyajatshulwa ke manje akakutshela ukuthi yena uyacharge ngokuthi nithokozisane kusemnyango sekuyasuka sekuyasa ngakusasa seniqedile yonke into nanenza najabula kujatshuliwe usethi umuntu mnika imali even worse mhlawumbe athi 15,000 or 10,000 into vele uyibona ukuthi impossible kwabanye abantu lento usuyachaza ukuthi awunayo wena imali yabo buyitshela phela ukuthi niyathandana or yonke into niyenza ngothando usethi uyokubopha
efuna lo 15,000
ufuna lo 15,000 sifaye wena manje ushaya ama-calls manje usufonela abangani bakho bafethizani ningidinga u-1,000 ngidinga bani
ungafoni fonelelani hamba uvula i-charge extortion asiqale lapho umtshele ukuthi kulungile ngiyabuya hamba uvula i-charge that's extortion ukufuna imali ngoba ukubambele into ukubambe ngobhongwane kukhona into ayilengisela ekhanda lakho ukuthi mawungakwenzi lokho mawungangikhokheli le mali ngizokwenza ukuthi your first solution is nje uhamba umshayela umvulele i-charge extortion
so niyakanikane ma
akuthi angazi ukuthi situation ingagcina injani kulelo gumbi noma kulelo flat noma kulowo muzi but your first thought mhlambe ngingakutshela abantu besilisa that's extortion uma ubungangitshelanga wena ukuthi usisi lady of the night ungangichazelanga ukuthi uthengisa ngomtimba owakho umtimba uyinto engaka ekseni mawuse uthi wena angikukhokhele ngoba mawungangikhokheli mina ngizothi ungidlwengulile ngicabanga ukuthi usho lapha ngoba there are a lot of cases afana lawo and I've had this question raised by a lot of males engike ngakhuluma nawo ukuthi kunale problem ekhona ngithi mina suka lapho instead of phoning your friends zama ukufonela amaphoyisa usho ukuthi nanga umuntu engi-extort ukuthi angazi extortion yini ngesizulu kodwa nje there's a criminal charge ye-extortion ongayivula akwesithi-ke kuyenzeka kugcina uboshiwe kungenabufakazi-ke into ebuhlungu ngama-issues ama-cases e-rape kunezinto futhi ezinye ezinganakeki abantu abangazazi ukuthi icala le-rape uyakwazi ukulivula even if ngathiwa lenzeke 6 months ago engekho lama-swabs akhona kunalento ekuthiwa u-first report lo muntu ozoba ufakazi ozovela ukuthi kwathi makwenzeka ngithinteka ngatshela usibani kuqala yena letha lobo bufakazi bese ke sekuyodlalwa ebhokisini whatever uma singenako lokho kwama swabs lokho kwenziwe koThuthuzela ukuze vele ngempela ku-check nodokotela nithi surgical doctor bese check-a nendaba ukuthi ulimele kangakanani asithi akukho ke lokho nginento ethi ngo-19 ngomani asibale nje iminyaka u2007 usibani wangithinta kanje ngiyakwazi ukuyolivula ngikhona u-first report it's up to i-prosecution nawo amaphoyisa ukuthi babone ukuthi lizokwazi ukuthi lihambe liyongena enkantolo abantu besisa abaningi sebekhale ngokuthi umuntu wesifazane emayeke wathi ureshiwe amaphoyisa vele ambophe angithandi ke ukungena kakhulu endabeni yokuthi kahle kahle ufune ngabe benza kanjani ibona ke ufuna ukubabize bakuchazele ukuthi umuntu uboshwa uma kwenze njani in cases like that. I think I've worked with the SAPS for about 4 years now closely ngiwu-senior magistrate and I try not to bash ozakwethu in a sense ngibe nalento ukuthi ezinye izinto singayikhuluma siyibuyise ekuthenini how do you avoid as SAPS ama-claims against the state sekuyi after effects usuboshiwe ke wadetainwa for absolutely nothing. Right.
And yazi into engarishayo advocates agcini lapho ufike ube falsely accused and then ube soboshiwe kanjalo ngento engekho investigate ngendlela uluza into eziningi uqashiwe occupy mhlawumbe iposition ethize even emsebenzini bajike bathi you are putting the name of the organization into disrepute and then kwenzakalani uluza umsebenzi uluze everything wephakathi ngoba I think I'm sorry to say this but amajita abaningi abekhala ngabantu besifazane ngeke ngisho kanjalo ukuthi asukazi nawo ukuthi uzolahlekelwa ilento yokushayeka nje bayibethi abanye i-court of public opinion ugcina usukhahlamezeke nje impilo yakho isiwumbhedo ngento engeke.
We know a very famous cases ngesisho eke yaba naleyo problem. Now when it comes to that
but nina nisuke ni aware as imanje ukuthi kunaba cases akanje or vele nibe ignorant nje benzothatha le
it's not about being ignorant uyakhumbuthi ngithe kwena uma ehleli lapha phezulu manje ulalele okubili ngapha nangapha and then you weigh those things that's when the judgment comes out i-judgment ayisuke ekhanda lami mango manje ayisuke ekhanda le-judge ivele uyicabanga emthaya 1+1 ayi la ngibona ngazathi akusiyo le case kasibani ile case you then weigh what's before you ebese ubheka icala elivuliwe ubheka ubufakazi obufakiwe ubheka umthetho ukuthi against muphi umthetho kuthini la ebese ubheka isisindo ukuthi sithilitha ngakuphi iskeli sokuthi which one is more probable ukuthi kwenzeke
so nibe seniyacapha
balance iseke iskeli
nithi uBlose versus Thandadani.
Fortunately ngisasebenze ezinkantolo ezingakakhipha ama judgments akushintsha umthetho ngisase district but enye elandelayo usubale nokulahlekelwa umsebenzi ukulahlekelwa ama deals and what not nanglo access to entertain usuyafisa ukubona ukuthi hayibo engazathi bengishushisela into engekho ngabimboshela into engekho ngahlala ngaphakathi into engekho sengena lo unlawful arrest and detention nayithi usuzozama ukuthola ummeli ozokwazi sakwenzele akucheckele eqala ukuthi unecala yini it's not automatic abanye abantu uthi mawusho into enjalo then they assume ukuthi ngoba kwenzeka ukuthi kusho ukuthi kuzoproveka ukuthi ngizothola imali engaka ku state it's the responsibility of lo mmeli ukuthi alalela ama facts ozanawo ku complaint yakho against the state ukuthi ithi une case na tangible na ukuze sihambe siyogijimisa nenze ama calculations utholahlekelwe yini i-dignity yakho kwathini kwangathanga nemisebenzi nani uboshelwe into engekho nginemetha nje partly head ngiyeke emantsheni ngo-April ngaseva inotice yami ngo-May kunemetha eyodwa engakayiqedi naye unlawful arrest and detention angakwazi ukukhipha i-conclusion kuyona ngoba angakaqedi ubufakazi bakhona but nabo benza abalethi icala benza ngendlela yabo nabo ukungikhombisa bangiconvince ukuthi wemkhasibe thina njengoba sithi sifuna imali engaka ingoba kuenzeka kanje and it's very intricate indaba yakhona it's not easy kodwa ke with some departments kavamisa ukuvela settlishe yabo
mhlamba yezeni kuleli GPV because nakhona kunama cases akanjalo understand and othola ukuthi Njalo kube nale disclaimer kubabukeli ukuthi sibuzela abantu ordinary people on the streets yabo ungabisuthi ublose
Yeah.
and all that lento ze-GBV kwesinye isikhathi ukubone ngempela ukuthi nangumuntu eprovoka omunye ezemkhombo ngicela ngishayeke khona uzobona ngishaye kwenzakalani and ngebhadi omunye ahluleke lokuyibamba naye hayi nokuthi umshadi umthe emphusha kuyena usungishayile sengiyovula ikhisi you understand leyo nto ngoba akuvamisile ukuthi amajida athi ayokuvulela ikhisi ukuthi kade umphoko umhlokoloza umuntu understand kuvamise kuba yini ukuthi lezi zinto ngifuna ukuthi sixoxe because izinto ezenzakalayo advocate Mkhasi and abanye abantu basemajele bayalimala impilo yabo yonke ngento engekho.
Siqale nje kuthenini provocation is not a defense. Mangathi uboshiwe manje uboshelwe ukushaya umuntu awukwazi ukuthi uthi ukuyidefenda ukuze ujustify ukuthi ungaconvictwa lingakulahli locala uthi was provoked.
Oh yeah.
Into esingakhuluma ngayo into ka self defense mawukuthi iphraswa ngendlela equalifies self defense asibeke eceleni. It's very sad ukuthi le party oyithintayo it touches on the one of the reasons why we have these specialized laws njenge domestic violence. Nabo maintenance nabo children's courts. Ile issue futhi eyenziwa ukuthi sekudeplete immoral fiber kwi society yethu ngalendlela and it continues to deplete yehla. Siyaphelelwa appreciate ihlazo silibalekela. Siyaphelelwa siwumphakathi ukuzibamba entweni ethize. Siyaphelelwa singabantu besifazane naba besilisa because it runs both ways now. Having run Point Court for 4 years, I know now that it runs both ways. As scary as it seems, because I suppose sisibonakala njengama instigators all the time. Immoral fiber ye society iyehlile kakhulu.
Bothi nina
Sengishabantu besifazane.
Oh okay.
Iyehlile kakhulu and iba worse now with social media being in existence. So kwaze kwa introduce nama acts cybercrime because we're trying to curb these issues enzekayo khona pop yakhona in because asisakwazi ukukhuzana umuntu akwazi ukukhuza umuntu akwazi ukucabanga kwathiwa qala think 10 times or count 10 times before you say something. Asinako lokho. Uma ngifuna ukuprovoke njengoba usho ngisuke ngiza kuwena ngoba ngifuna ukwenza sure ukuthi either ngithathele protection order or ngikusejele. That has nothing to do with the law. That has everything to do with what society has become. It is very sad. But at the same breath, it also speaks to self-control. Ukuthi uma umuntu ekupressele khoneni
baleka
stand your ground manje kuthiwa uyigwala umuntu wesilisa qhela nje kumuntu wesifazane oprovokayo hlehla impela nje baleka nje manje ngabantu bizwe ngegwala don't because sizokubona vele enkantolo at the end of the day because you would have beaten her up and there is no excuse.
I guess bheke lezi zinto mhlambe uzongixolela because ngizolele ngijumpa iline engizofollow yazi khona lento ngisanda kuyibona ku TV kuyagcwala iTV ensukwini lezi zinto lezi ezithinta njengomuntu onjengo ngizwe kube mhlambe abantu abanjengo Somizi lento speaks to indaba ze in the court le equality court. Yeah, equality court. Ungizwe is raising something acabanga ukuthi iyona. I'm glad because ngeke ngalalela uSomizi ensukwini naye wayi confirm wathi nabo kwi society yabo akukho right ukuthi bagqoke izinto enjengama bheshu kodwa lawa eyasebukhosini. I think uSomizi uvumile lapho ukuthi noku wrong kodwa mhlambe nokudayisa kwayo futhi comes into play ukudayisa kwayo ukuthi why then we dice why ungayithamba uyidayisele mhlambe ebukhosini lawo khaya ungizwe I believe ukuthi uyivulile inkundla yokuthi si discuss lezi bengibeka ngigcine lapho ngiyakubona okulandelayo kwama-gay nokuhamba waphutha and all the stuff, but nayi topic engicabanga ukuthi ungizwe ibibalekile leyo yokugqoka ingubo and all the stuff. Kodwa ngazi-ke ugadlanganani personal kuSomizi. Ungayi-addressa leyo nto ungamention umuntu escape ukuthi uzuboshwe, because khona abakhuluma ukuthi manje bazomisa equality court, abanye human rights commission and all.
We are all entitled to opinion yet. We all have the constitutional right to express ourselves as in the freedom of expression.
But advocate wena uzothi uku-understand futhi ukuthi ama-rights akho Blos ayahamba agcine la kube sekuqala wami abheke phambili. Sithini lezo zinto, because
he bled into uZamile uSomizi ngimzwile. Actually listened to him this morning.
Oh, okay.
uZamile ukuyichaza ukuthi akuhlukaniswa ama-issues. Kune opportunity yokufunda. Wazo admita nayo ukuthi yena ubengayazi. I had no clue myself ngingumZulu. Freedom of expression is there. Now bungazi uyabona. There was an opportunity to educate. It's how he attempted.
So singamkondema ungizwe.
Sikondema how, me personally, as a legal person, ngikondema how because it taps into issues of Section 9, which is the right to equality and the right not to be discriminated on the basis of gender, sexuality, race, and whatever. Ubengakusho athi lo mshado ngoba umshado wabantwana, I think bafana bakhona yedwa abumXhosa ngikho sure.
Ngathi
both ngathi nalomunye mangizwa
naye umXhosa. Okay,
base bevunula ke thina besibabuka bebahle. It's none of our business, we're just passing through. The opportunity to educate was there for ungizwe. Bebafana bakithi yinhle into ebenenza ngabe ayinhle into ebenenza abekungekuhle ukuthi niqoke lokhu nalokhu ngenxa yokuthi lokhu kubelonga ebukhosini bakwaZulu. Mawucabanga ukuthi even the people that he mentioned had no idea. Most of us singamazulu ade singazi. I remember I also commented on one of the posts ukuthi the problem is ukhuluma ngokuthi labantwana bebegqoke imvunulo yasebukhosini ababadayisele bebengabafundisi ngani ngoba mawufika mangabe sinemicimbi uyazi ukuthi ubani ofuneka afake isidwaba ngithi uyachazela ukuthi ubani ofuneka afake isidwaba laba abanye abawo magotshana abaphelezele bangafaka lesendwango whatever the case may be. Kukhona bayahlukanisa especially abantu bakaShembe ngizokwenzela isibonelo ngapha baningi abantwana bakaShembe nabantu bakaShembe besilisa abafundisayo manje enkundleni zokuxhumana ngezinto ezigqokayo ngenkehli nani. We know now ngeke ngisuke ngihambe ngiyothatha ngiyofaka inkehli ngingaganile angithi bizwa inkehli lento le faswa la for lack of a way of, if that's the wrong word, kodwa lesigqoke sifaka omama abaganile. Sekuvelile futhi ukuthi nabesifazane abaseswatini nokunye lokungathi kune shop okwabaganile. Educate, but musukulimaza another group of people that are also entitled ukuthi bahlonipheke. Awukwazi ukubiza abantu ngezinja ngemigodoyi and get away with that. It's not correct. Ngithi mina ngiyavumelana nokuthi bamcorrect ungizwe, and sometimes izinto esizenzayo zinama consequences and there's nothing wrong, and maybe since this is being done uzokwazi ukukhepha ulimi lwakhe ichunu
because kokunye kwakushilo ungasho ukuthi ku-positive provoke i-society, especially we must leave this thing to ama-social scientists manje ukuthi laba be-culture bayithathe bayi-contextualize.
That's why ngisho ngithi there was an opportunity to teach lento ebalulekile preserve okwakithi kaZulu,
but naye mhlawumbe i-anger athi ukuyibeka kancane
bengadingeki. It's not about him.
Kodwa be-raise an important point
bengayi-raise la uselimaza abantu abaningi wababuyisela emuva. I'm sure you remember ukuthi LGBTQIA+ community ibuyaphi. Sibuya ko-corrective rape, sibuya kubantu bebulawa because they were different. You're invoking pains ngendlela osubenza basound ngayo, and when you're looking at commentaries on this subject sekuvuka i-hatred ebilele abantu ade bengayi-express.
Yeah, no.
But anyway, we learn. I'm sure naye
We
uzofunda.
learn for sure. Yazi ziningi izinto ezithinta umthetho engingathanda ukuthi si-discuss advocates ukuthi manje ngicabanga ukuthi nesikhathi siyasilimaza. Engi-check indaba zoma-bail because angazi mina manje mhlambe nawe ukwenzile uthola ukuthi umuntu unecala eliserious ngaphandle uthe beboshwa. But lo muntu wangena ngaphakathi waphuma ngebheyili umuntu okwaziyo ukuthi usanda kuphuma ejele ngecala eliserious uyabuya futhi lo muntu wenza the very same thing but nina nemkhiphe phambili uphumile manje useyalimaza futhi ngaphandle so lezo zinto ngiyafisa ukuthi
sithinte ordinarily kumele ngabe angimkhiphi kalula. In fact kumele ngabe kuyaliwa ukuthi angaphumi ngoba useke wenza into engaphezulu ngithi kunama schedule futhi kulezi zinto zamacala criminal. Ukhumbula ukuthi i-purpose yo bail yokukhokha ibail yokukhava into ezimbili, the right to someone's freedom and to secure i-attendance yomuntu enkantolo ngoba uzoba nazo kulahlekelwa. Uma ephinde doja sesiyazi njenge-state sigcina le mali yena kusehlala ngaphakathi kodwa uma for instance eqala ukucommit crime awuveli nje uthi as if manje usumlahle ngecala. Kodwa uma kwenziwa ama-bail bese kutholakala kuyayigrazwe lento ukuthi he has no previous convictions or she has no previous convictions bangazi bathi abantu besilisa ngithi bona banamacala kuphela. Uma enayo kubhekwa nale schedule ukuthi i-schedule engakanani ngendlela osuyichaze ngayo in simple terms. If icala vele elikade li-serious elifana naleli alizelele ordinarily kufanele ngabe akubi lula ukumkhipha ngoba ziningi izinto ezibhekwa kufanele kubhekwe interest ye-society. Angithi angifuni ukuhlala la ngikusho lokho as if ngixeka ababakhiphayo akubona umsebenzi wami but ordinarily uma ne-previous conviction ethi mayifane nale njengoba ngendlela uchaza ngayo akumele kube lula ukuthi aphinde athole enye ibail ngoba we run the risk ukuthi ayokwenza lento ye-shield hamba ayophinda futhi. That means we've now killed ukubhekelela kwe-interest yomphakathi.
Yazi kuningi ngempela ekufanele sikhulume no-advocate angingaya nalento yokuboshwa nje simbiswe emgwaqweni siboshe le indaba zokuphuza and all that stuff yabona lezo zinto just ukuthi siphinde futhi lezo zinto zicaciswe kahle ukuthi bengiboshwa vele kufuneke mhlambe u2000 or something like that
emgaqweni
not emgwaqweni lo ukhokhayo ukuthi ukuze uphume ke manje mhlambe ngesikhathi ophuma ngaso I think ngo2500
uphuma kuphi manje
phela utholakale uboshi utholakale uphuzile you understand la emgwaqweni kuma roadblock waboshwa
right
so uphuma kwakho angithi ibail kufuneka lo 2.5
angazi ke how you curb it to 2.5
no ngisibonelo kufuneka lo 2.5 angazi nothi ukuthi angazi ngiboshela
ngicabanga usho lokho kuthiwa i-police bail la ummeli akwazi khona ukuthi azonegotiatela e-police station akwenzela i-bail lapha ngithi kuyakwazeka ukuthi kwamanye amacala amanye awasathintwa ke indaba ye-police bail njengento involve u-GBV awusayitholi nje i-police bail inhlobo but kwesinye isikhathi kunamanye amacala la akwazi khona ummeli ukuthi umfonele mawunikezwa lelo thuba lokufona hey ngikhasibe ngiboshiwe kanje bese ngiyeza ke ngizokunegotiatela i-bail akulona intshontsho i-bail yase police station bengithi usho lokho la emgaqweni
vele emgaqweni azi advocate ngiyacabanga ukuthi mhlambe ngesikhathi silandelayo because nginenkolelo ukuthi sizoba khona isikhathi esilandelayo because izinto zomthetho izinto ezinde kakhulu and uyagijima nazo ukliye ngazo kuyolekelela abantu abaningi from time to time uzophinda futhi uthi othe kuvakashela oblose lapha la kuzochaza ezinye zezinto ngoba nawo futhi uyashintsha umthetho so engase nje mhlawumbe esikwazi ukutholela uthuba ukuthi siphinde sikhulume nawe ngiyazi ukuthi ubusy umatasa but singakuthozela futhi ukuthi ushiyele ama socials for ukuthi abantu befuna ukuthinta.
Ngiyabonga kakhulu Blossom, thank you for the opportunity. On all socials nginama accounts amabili no BM Legal Consultants BM Legal Consultants bese ngiba noHlengiwe kaMkhasibe advocate Hlengiwe Mkhasibe or Instagram or TikTok Facebook LinkedIn advocate Hlengiwe Mkhasibe ngino BM Legal Consultants. BM Legal Consultants unayo i-contact page la ukwazi ukungena khona uxoxa udaba lwakho and ask for i-consult khona. Kodwa uma kubalula ukuthi ungithinte ku WhatsApp should you need assistance, especially abantu abazothi sicela ukugroupa sibe baningi sizothula udaba esicela usizo ngalo. You want, at some point you mentioned indaba yemshado, mhlawumbe you want a thorough breakdown of types of marriages, for instance, ngoba ezinye izinto ezisiza abantu lezi zinto zokuthi how do I prevent myself from getting into a certain space. You can phone, you can use even WhatsApp 069 231 9949 069 231 9949. And it's for the portion ka legal education, I prefer ukuthi abantu bayigroupe, because you must remember one of the reasons why I opted to go this way is ngenxa ukuthi lo aftermath uyabiza. Uma ngi-instructor ummeli manje angeke ngifane nangoma ungi-accessa through BM Legal, because when u-access me through BM Legal niza mhlawumbe nithi ngama-companies awu-5 nicela ukukhokha i-fee ethize noma i-retainer ethize ngenyanga, because niza no-5 nifuna ukunegotiate instead of, for instance, 10,000 ngicela ukukhokha at least noma 5,000 each ukuze kuzokwehla. I would rather ni contact ngaleso sikhathi kunokuthi nilinde kuze kube ngalo. So companies can approach BM Legal, they can group themselves njengoba ngichaza. Individuals can come and get on retainer ku BM Legal. Athi umuntu ngifuna ukuba nommeli on call engizomfonela ngisho kuthiwa ngithola i-contract ethize, ngisho kuthiwa kukhona into ekumele ngiye kuyo yomsebenzi, nginecala, ngifuna i-advice. Ukwazi uma uku-retain ukwazi ukungifonela ngisho nango-12 ngivuke ngenze whatever it is that needs to be done, as long as it's not the aftermath. That's how it works on the side. Lokho kwasenkantolo ngibe sengibizwa abameli ke kuthiwa hamba ke uyosenzela imethe ukuthi ila nami ke sengikapa khona.
No, kuyazwakala. Sibonge kakhulu ngesikhathi sakho Advocate.
Ngibonge kakhulu Baba Bloss, thank you nakubabukeli bakho.
Ungakhohlwa ukusifollowa, ulike, usubscribe lapha kuma pages ethu ku Facebook, ku YouTube nakuzinye inkundla zokuxhumana ekhona. Don't you dare do what I wouldn't do. If you do it, please take pictures. See you in 7.